This is the Indian Street Premier League, and we have some fabulous games coming up your way each day, every day, for the duration of 10 days. And I can tell you, we're going to be witnessing some youngsters making their way into the limelight and showcasing their skills. We got another game coming up on the Saturday night party. It is the Bangalore Tigers. The Strikers are going to be taking on Srinagar Ke Veer. That's going to be the next game very, very soon. But right now, we got some party animals in the house with me. The biggest party animal of them all, of course, Mr. Pragyan Ojha. And right next to him, the man who matters. He's got his eyes open, his ears open. He's checking out exactly what's happening around this entire ground. He's the League Commissioner, Suraj Samar. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Samir. Thanks, Pragyan. Thanks for having me here.
And thank you for giving so many youngsters an opportunity and creating a tournament like this. We have to ask you, ये जो street से stadium तक का सफर है जो बना है, how did you manage this? This is a huge feat. Did you put a tournament like this together? Tell us about how this came into being.
It's step at a time. We just took it as it came, and the concept was there, always there. And I'm sure that a lot of people thought about it. But then you see, tennis ball players are way more than leather ball players in the country. Because everybody starts with a tennis ball, and to come into the mainstream, it takes a lot of time, effort, and not everybody can manage that.
Yeah.
So that's where we capitalized and understood that. And in 2021, I believe, when COVID just ended, and I and Amol Bhai were doing a Dharavi talent hunt for these kids from Dharavi.
Okay.
And that's when we saw the hunger in them. And that's when Amol Bhai just actually told me, he's our president of Mumbai Cricket Association, that we should have something for them to get from the grassroots to the mainstream.
Yeah.
And this idea was born.
No, the idea was born.
Yeah.
But the potential you saw in it was absolutely incredible,
Yeah,
because
that's true.
you've done a pan-India hunt. It's been all 4 zones and the number of entries you've got. But just to put it together, to give it a tournament format, how hard was that?
So it was actually, then what we did actually was we met with Master Shri Sachin Tendulkar sir on a flight back from World Cup, and we discussed this idea, and he was thrilled, and he always said that they actually, tennis ball is some people who didn't get their due, and over a period of time there were offshoots of many tennis cricket associations coming up in the country, but never anybody would make that forte of making that grassroots platform. So that's when Master said that we have to do this, and let's go at it, and then Ashish ji came in, and it just went one after the other.
Well, it really has been
Yeah,
fantastic to
yeah.
watch, you know, for people like me who present on camera, and of course, legends like our man out here who played the game. But Pragyan, it's incredible the kind of talent we've seen and the work that's gone into making a tournament like this come alive.
ये बिल्कुल बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है ये। देखिए, हम बात करते हैं कि स्ट्रीट में बहुत सारे लड़के खेलते हैं, लेकिन उनके लिए जो मंच तैयार करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, और सही मंच। जिस तरीके से ये जो कहते हैं ना, आपकी जो कैपेबिलिटी है वो दिख नहीं रही थी, बहुत सारे छुप गई थी, वो अभी यहाँ पे आएंगे, अपना हुनर दिखाएंगे। और सबसे बड़ी बात, जो लड़के जिस तरीके से खेल सकते हैं, हम सुन रहे थे, वो अपने को देखने को मिलेगा। मैं श्रेय देना चाहूँगा जिस तरीके से सूरज जी ने और उनकी पूरी टीम ने, मास्टर ने, आशीष जी ने, जो सबने मिलकर जिस तरीके से इस सोच को हकीकत में बदला, लाजवाब। और हम हुनर देख रहे हैं आज किस तरीके से टर्न अराउंड हुआ है। अगर मुंबई की बात करें, जिस तरीके से अभिषेक ने बल्लेबाजी की, इतना आसान होता नहीं है।
Correct.
जब आपको इतनी बड़ी संख्या मिलती है, वो प्रेशर रहता है और आप रन नहीं बना रहे हैं, आप जानते हैं आपके पास कैपेबिलिटी है, फिर टर्न अराउंड करना उसको। तो हम बड़े बड़े प्लेयरों के साथ देखे हैं, लेकिन जब आप स्ट्रीट क्रिकेटरों की बात करते हैं, वो भी दिखा रहे हैं कि उनके पास कितनी मैच्योरिटी और किस तरीके से वो प्रेशर हैंडल कर सकते हैं।
आविष्कार है कई नए सारे रूल्स का, रेगुलेशंस का, आपसे पूछूंगा मैं, लेकिन जल्दी बताइए मुझे, आपका सबसे फेवरेट नया एडिशन क्या है रूल्स के अंदर?
देखिए, मुझे लगता है वो जो टेप बॉल
पसंद है आपको?
एब्सोल्युटली।
चलिए आपसे पूछते हैं, द मेकिंग ऑफ दीज न्यू रूल्स इन दिस फॉर्मेट, और जितना इन्वॉल्व सचिन पाजी हैं, जो खुद चाह रहे हैं, वो आके हमसे बात कर रहे थे कि टेप बॉल को कैसे बॉल करना चाहिए, 50-50 ओवर कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है उसका, the overall rules and regulations. How did you come about this? And they're really making an impact.
So Sachin sir is actually the one who is the custodian of these rules, and he was in Kashmir when we were making those rules and discussing about it, and he said, I saw these children play with tape ball, and this is what I used to use when I used to practice for reverse swing. So when this reverse swing actually is something which he believes is you'll have tape ball specialist bowlers, and who knows from today who else you will learn these games, because you never know, a tennis ball player never knew about a tape ball coming through, and now the whole country knows about it.
It's been absolutely fabulous to watch, and the players are adapting to it, and they're playing really well, and they're trying to do whatever they can do best. In fact, You know, here are the rules of the new game. There's a tip-top toss. There is 50-50. There is a tape ball you can use, and there's a lot more. It's just really enjoyable. I also have to ask you, जिस तरीके से ना सिर्फ आपने youngsters को मौका दिया यहाँ पर आने का, you've also involved such wonderful actors to be part of the team. Now that again is a tremendous feat. I mean, to have people like Mr. Bachchan, Junior Bachchan, there is Saif, so many other actors who are involved in these teams. That must have been a lot of work as well.
Yeah, so it all started with Akshay Kumar ji, and once we just told him about the idea, he was thrilled and he said the only team he wanted was Srinagar.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, let's get to the job. And once we spoke about it, Amitabh sir was there, and Amitabh sir, we did not need to convince. As we spoke about the idea, he said, this is a noble cause, and whatever you want from me, I'll be at the start of it for anything at all.
It's season 1 right now. Where do you see this league going?
I see it. Let's see how it goes now. But already I just told you that we have more than 2.6 million viewers watching this on Sony Live, and it's just increasing by the time.
And of course, even it's open now to register for
that's
yourselves
true.
for season 2. So guys, there you are. If you feel आप में अगर हुनर है कि आपको लगता है कि आप स्ट्रीट से स्टेडियम तक आ सकते हैं, तो भाई जाइए हमारे पेज के ऊपर, वहां पर स्क्रीन के ऊपर आपको वेबसाइट दिखाई गई है, आपको वहां पर जाना है, आपको रजिस्टर करना है और आपके वीडियोस हम देखेंगे, आपको ट्रायल्स पे बुलाया जाएगा और अगर आप में हुनर तो आप पहुंचेंगे स्टेडियम के अंदर. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी, फॉर दिस वंडरफुल टूर्नामेंट. थैंक यू सो मच सूरज.
Thank you so much.
And of course we'll see you guys after a short little break, because match number 2 is on its way guys. कहां जा रहे हो? जल्दी वापस आइए.